Hey everyone, Luxinda Swirl here. I am so excited. Look what I got delivered today. Some Peachy Olive Glitters. I scored my very first peachy palette. And some other things. So we're going to open this up and see what I got. So exciting. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, pretty. Okay. All right, calm down. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. So on top are the things I ordered separately from the Peachy palette itself. This is Bright. It is a super extra fine holographic opal, I believe. I am really looking forward to using this in resin. This is, ooh, look at that. This is Cleopatra. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Oh, wow. And this is Duckling. Isn't that cute? I make a tumbler that was originally supposed to be a pale yellow, and I didn't have any pale yellow. So I used neon yellow on a white background, and it sort of worked, but I thought, hey, maybe get some actual pale yellow. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, now, drum roll. My peachy palette. Let's see what we got in here. Oh boy. Peachy Babe. Sparkle. Yeah, absolutely sparkle. Peachy Posse. And is my tumbler ready yet? No, it's not. Okay. Very carefully snip this open with this scissors. I love this bag. I want to save it. Okay. Ooh, this is so exciting. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh. First one is called I need my glasses. That might help. I mean, it's all sparkly pretty without glasses, but I can read the labels better. Here we go. 45 Bistro. Oh, isn't that a gorgeous pale green mint holographic? Oh boy, is that beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to use these. USMC. I don't know about you, this will date me, but USMC always makes me think of Gomer Pyle. Gomer Pyle, USMC. That was one of my, I don't know if it was a favorite show, but I used to watch it all the time when I was growing up. We had a limited selection of TV back then. All right. Well, I tell you what, if you think 45 Bistro is pretty, then Diamond Mint is going to be really pretty too. Look at that. Oh, it's even paler. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay. Vanity. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, golly. Look at all the colors mixed into the purple. So exciting, so exciting. Okay, and hey, babe. Hey, babe. I'm not crazy about the name Babe. I will tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone. My ex-husband used to call other women Babe, and it really ticked me off. So Babe is not a favorite word of mine, but we'll think about maybe the cute little baby pig, Babe. He was cute. Anyway, this is gorgeous. Different size, it's a mix. That is really stunning. Oh boy, let's see what can we pair together. We're gonna do something with at least one or two of these. I mean, like in moments from your perspective. It'll probably take me a while to get my stuff together and figure out what I'm gonna do. But I'd love to use the Babe. And what would go with it? I think Cleopatra would probably go with anything because, you know, gold goes with anything, right? How about these? That's kind of cool. Maybe just these? I don't know, you guys. What do you think? Well, stay tuned to see what I come up with. Anyway, Peachy Olive Glitters. Check them out. Their stuff is amazing. Absolutely Gorgeous, gorgeous glitters. Okay, stay tuned. We're back. Okay, so here's what I've decided to do after much deliberation. I'm going to use many of the Peachy Olive Glitters that you just saw me unbox, and I've supplemented with a few other things to get 3 different collections to try in 3 different molds. 1, 2, 3. We are going to put 45 Bistro and Babe together with glasses together with Lavender Sky from bulkglitters.com. In the second one, we are going to put Diamond Mint together with another peachy that didn't come in the recent box. This is called Weekend at Bernie's, and we are supplementing that with another bulkglitters.com in the shade of Discotheque. So that's that one. And then in this final one, these are all from the box yesterday. This is USMC, or Gomer Pyle, as you may recall. This is Cleopatra, and this is Vanity, and those will be going in there. So I am going to mix up approximately 8 ounces of epoxy. That's more than I need. I think I need 7, plus there's some bulk from adding all the glitter in, so I'll end up with extra. And to deal with the extra, I will be using yet another geode mode. This is a gorgeous one from the Resin Queen. I'm going to have links for everything you see here down in the description area. So that's where my overflow is going to go, and that'll be a Frankenstein coaster. So I'm going to mix up some glitter. Actually, I'm going to put all the glitter in the cups, and then I'm going to gear up, and then I won't be talking anymore, and I'll just start mixing and pouring, and we'll see what happens. Here we go. Even though I've got lots of work to do here, I'm going to use their liquid stone epoxy. So I'm going to mix in here 1 part of each. So 4 ounces of each will get me 8 ounces of mixed epoxy. Mix for 3 minutes. Then we'll commence all of this and see what we get. Hey folks, we're back. Let us lift off the cover here and see what our coasters ended up looking like. I can already tell that I had quite an overflow on the Franken coaster. That was my fault for pouring in all the clear I had left at the end, thinking, oh, this won't be too much, and it was, which is why I ended up with a whole nother coaster, or a mold full. So let's start with the Franken one, because I'm curious. It's a beautiful mold. Again, I will list all the links below. So a lot of this can come off like that. And honestly, if you want to get, well, you would want to get rid of the overflow. The easiest way to do it is to get some tin snips or really strong scissors. Use your heat gun to heat up the area you want to address, and it will make it pliable, and then just go around and snip this off. When you're done, you can sand it down to how you want it along the edges, sand it smooth, and then apply another layer of epoxy just to go to the very edge and make everything pretty and shiny again. But this was sort of a never destined to be anything thing anyway, so not a problem. It's almost heart-shaped. That's kind of cool. All right, so let's check in on our coasters that actually were to use up some of our new glitter and see how that turned out. This first one that we're going to do, that is 2 out of 3 glitters were the Peachy Olive Glitters. Again, I will link everything below. Obviously, Babe was a big factor. The green was from 45 Bistro, and then we had another glitter in there from Bulk Glitters, but honestly, I don't even see it on this. It probably fell to the bottom, so let's see what we got. By the way, I want to point out that unlike most of my other coasters and pieces that we've unmolded and looked at, I do not have bubbles. Isn't that wonderful? I tell you, the spritzing at the last minute when you're all done with the 95 or the 91% isopropyl alcohol, that is the key. All right, so here's what happened to the bulk glitter. It sank to the bottom and spread underneath everything else. Seriously, I like this side much better, but you could use either side for a coaster. Totally your call, your customer's call. Anyway, this turned out beautiful. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This one features Diamond Mint and another peachy called Weekend at Bernie's. Can't see it, sorry. Weekend at Bernie's. And then I filled in again with bulk glitter, and this one is called Discotheque. So let's see how this turned out. First glance, you can see all 3 of those glitters in the coaster, which is really nice. It's a good start. I love this Weekend at Bernie's that I used around the outside and in the middle. I mean, that's got to be one of my all-time favorite colors in the first place. So, okay, so the bottom is a little weird. Once again, I like what we ended up with on this side better, but totally personal preference. You could use this, just like you could use this. I mean, those sort of go together better, and then these 2 sides go together better. All right. And lastly, this one, let me reach over and get these. This was all 3 Peachy Olive Glitters from the palette box I just opened at the beginning of this. USMC, Cleopatra, and Vanity. Vanity is, you can't see it right there as well, it's down the middle. But anyway, I think that is gorgeous. So let's see what the bottom looks like, just out of curiosity. Ooh. Yeah, you can see the Vanity much better on this side. Look at that, folks. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, can you see the sparkle there? Wowie. Beautiful. All right, so in case anybody's wondering how you would actually make coasters, I mean, obviously the coaster's made. at this point. It's one of these three. Let me get these so you can see them. There, one of those three. But some people might not want to put them right on their table, and that's understandable. So what you can do, I got this off of Amazon, and again, I will link it below. This is a package of basically little clear rubber bumpers in different shapes. And you would pick the side of the coaster you want up, and you would apply, pick a shape, and apply bumpers to the back. These come with adhesive backing. You peel it off, you put the bumper. Now this, I got these specifically for if I had coasters that you could see through. I could put cork on the back of this particular one because you can't see through it at all, so it doesn't really matter. But these work also. So you put the 4 feet on there, the little bumpers, and it will hold it off the table when you use it as a coaster. And then no furniture is harmed in this usage. And on the round ones, you could probably get away. Again, you could use cork on the back if you wanted to, but you could also use the bumpers. I would just put 3. 3 would be good enough. If you wanted that side, you put 3 on the back. Or another thing you can do is cut off a row of these and send them along with the coasters when you're sending them off to a customer, and they can pick the side and put the bumpers where they want them. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you sticking with me through all this. I hope you've enjoyed seeing how I chose to use some of my new Peachy Olive Glitters and glitters from bulkglitter.com. So thanks, everyone. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next video.